Aaron Sigerman here with Troy Alves at the Orlando Europa Show of Champions. This is after prejudging. You just came off stage. First call out, right in the center. Got to feel good. Your first 212 show. Tell me how you feel, and tell me how you decided to do the 212 show in the first place.
Well, after the Masters, where I thought I hit it right on the money, I loved everything about my look, and to get 9th place was pretty disheartening. So I just figured at that point is just I can't compete at that level anymore, just based on how they're judging. So I knew my rightful place would be 212 because I always competed right around 215, 216 anyway. So it's like, how big of a drop was it? A few pounds, which was not that big a deal for me. And I feel comfortable. You know, I'm just extremely competitive. I just like going against the bigger guys. That's just my nature.
And other than the Masters show, you've been very successful.
Yeah, I've had great success with it, and I wanted to keep doing it, but at the same time, it's like I was putting all that work in and all that time in, and then to not be able to get the call that I feel like if I'm off, I'm the first one to tell you I shouldn't get a call. But if I look on point, then I expect to be looked at. And it wasn't going that way at that particular time. So I just said, all right, let me just go down to where my weight is anyway and see what I can do with the 212s, which I respect. I have a ton of respect for the 212 because I appreciate what they bring to the stage: aesthetics, conditioning, overall balance, and muscularity.
So it looks like you had enough today to win. Do you think you were 100%?
No, I don't think I was at 100%, but I thought I was good. But yeah, I put the work in. Don't get me wrong, but we had to push a little bit on this one, so that's why we weren't quite as sharp as we normally could be. But at the same time, I feel like I was still good enough to win, and I'm just like, if God willing, if I'm willing to get this one tomorrow, Olympia, I'm going to take 1 week off and start my prep for Olympia, and I will be 100% by the Olympia time for the 212s.
Well, there you hear it. Let me ask you. Did you do a lot of posing? Has he been making you pose, Chris Aceto?
I think he lost his mind, man. There's something wrong with his brain because he had me pose from one corner to the next corner like 20 times in a row. Like, he's like, okay, let me see right here. Then he'd have me move 2 steps and let me see in this lighting, and over and over and over and over again. I was like, Chris, you're going to knock me out just from posing. I don't think I'll be able to get on stage. He just posed. I think it was a dig at somebody we both know. So we'll see what that's about.
So there you have it. Chris is taking in knowledge from whoever he can get it from.
Yeah, exactly. So he tried to play it on me, and thanks to that other person, he made me suffer for it.
Well, there you hear it. Troy Alves here at Sigerman, rxmuscle.com. All right.